Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Garcia blended family. If you're new here, we are a blended family. We have 6 children. My husband had 3, I had 1. We got together, had 2 more. My littlest one is 2 weeks old tomorrow when I am filming this. So I'm not really doing a lot, but with all the shortages and stuff going on, I had no chicken. And so I had some chicken. Chicken meals were gonna be my next thing that I did for prep. We have been loving all of our made meals. We've already used like lasagna, baked spaghetti, the enchilada bake. Everything's come out fabulous. They've been so helpful. So we're gonna continue. So I have a working meal prep freezer, upright freezer, and it's about like, I think it's 17 cubic feet. Ooh, I don't know, I always forget that. But I have stuff made, and I was gonna show you what I make with these meal prep videos. My husband's gonna help me. We're just doing dump and go crock pot meals so I can sit there because I'm just having a lot of pain, so I can't do too much. So baby's doing great, but he just has to eat, you know, to gain weight because he only gains like not even 2 ounces in a week. So they want him eating more often. So we did a Walmart pickup, and we did Sam's. Now I did go into Sam's just to get the meat because I wanted to see like what they had, and we went ahead and did this now because our cow is not, we got a half a cow coming. My mom's taking the other half, and we just don't have any chicken, and we're not getting the cow until, no, I take that back. I think I have teriyaki meal chicken prepped, but that's it. We're not getting our cow probably until July 1st. Goes to the butcher at night, June 15th, and then it has to hang. So it'll probably be the first week in July. So I also did get some ground beef and a pork roast, and I'll show you what I got and what I'm doing with it. And then we're gonna show you how fast you can meal prep these, because these aren't gonna even leave my table. I will sit here, I'll put chicken in bags, label it, dump the sauces, dump the spices, and it will go in our freezer ready to go. And of course, the doctor wants me upping my calories, so I did get some sweets because that's what Mama wants. So I spent under $40, or I spent $48 at Walmart. This is my Walmart haul, and then this is my Sam's Club haul. My mom had already picked me up another toilet paper to refill, and what was the other thing? Paper towels, and I still have 2. I just constantly buy them. I'm not buying 10 and 12 of them. I just keep 2 backups and 1 we're using with both of them. So that's not here, but that's a separate haul. So let me start with Walmart. Now, everybody knows there's shortages still. We just went through all of our pantry stuff. We cook a lot of stuff from scratch, so I just got ingredients, basic ingredients that we would need. I made all those pasta bakes, but I have to up my carbs, and one thing I will eat, I lose my appetite right before I have my children. So at like 33, 34 weeks, I wasn't wanting to eat, so I actually start losing weight. So I was at my base, I was 3 pounds above my baseline when I had my son. I ended up losing weight. I'm one of those weird people pregnant. But I had meal prepped a ton of Italian stuff. So this is going to be more if I do Alfredos, if I do, when I do want to make pasta again. I just don't want to be caught unaware. You can also do like tuna fish and peas and a little mayonnaise, or just different recipes. I just wanted pasta, because those were the thing that I had really depleted. I think I have like a couple more elbow or something, but not a lot. So what I wanted to do is I did get pasta. These are 78 cents a box. I think these were more, but I loved these oven ready lasagna sheets. I use these in my lasagna. So good. Didn't need to put extra sauce. Didn't turn out watery. Everybody raved about them. So these are my new lasagna sheets. You don't even have to cook these. So I got 2 of those and this will make 3 lasagnas when I made it. I had ate 1 and froze 2. So I got 2 boxes of lasagna noodles when I want to do bulk cooking again for that. I did get, I do have a package of, like angel hair. I would do like, you can even do like shrimp scampi with it or different things like that. We have some of that, so I figured we could eat this maybe one night for dinner. My girls also like it. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 regular spaghetti. I got 2 fettuccine, 2 linguine, 2 rotini, 2 penne, and 2 elbow. So this will go for different meals, but this is just something that I depleted my stock of, and this is something that I like to keep because this is really easy to do a fast meal. You can also do butter noodles or mac and cheese or whatever you want to do. There's 1,000 pasta dishes. Put Italian dressing and, you know, pickles or olives or whatever, meats, and you can make a fast pasta salad. So that's why I got those. And then because like we are using our bread down, I think I have a bread or 2. This all-purpose unbleached flour is my favorite flour. I actually tried this because Jennifer uses it from A Country Life, and I really liked it too. So I got 2 more of those just for stock, just in case. It's not a huge purchase. Like I said, this was $48, so it wasn't a huge purchase, and it just feels better that I'll add a couple bags of this. So if we do baking, I do have some pumpkin chocolate chip muffins, but I have 3 huge cans of pumpkin, so I might make some pumpkin bread or some banana bread. So I wanted some of this. I got 2 small sugars, and I have all the other like powdered sugar, brown sugar that I just restocked in my big, like I have those big cereal containers, the 3-pack you can get from Sam's. So I have one that's sugar, I have one that's flour, I have one that's brown sugar, and you know, all the different things I have in those kind of things. I think they're in that, or maybe they're in a different container. But anyway, I keep my stuff in containers so it doesn't go bad. And then I'm doing a couple of very easy meals. It will be in the video after the, or should be in the video after this. We're a little behind on videos just because of sleep. So I didn't want anything crazy because I knew I didn't want to sit and chop. I'm craving Chinese food. Like, I think I've had it twice since I've had my baby. Just like beef lo mein and crab rangoon. I don't know why. I think my body just wants the pasta and the fat because I am nursing exclusively. So I figured we would do one meal with, and my husband and kids love Chinese food. So for us, it can be $60 when we want to eat Chinese or more. So we're going to try to do some of this to help with our cravings. But this is the Panda Express. This is the sweet and tangy Beijing sauce. I'm going to mix this with the chicken. There's an orange sauce. 2 of my other kids, this is their favorite. We'll put this with some chicken. P.F. Chang's, this is a Kung Pao chicken. We'll do this with one. And then there's a chicken and gravy that looks really good. And I figured with that recipe, I could do it over rice, I could do it over pasta, I could do it over mashed potatoes, I could do it with a baked potato. So many things carby you can do on the side that I need. But I need some poultry seasoning for that, so I got some of that. I did get a big pork roast. Jay Morrell did, because I watch all my girls to see different recipes that are quick. So this is one that she does where she takes a bottle of this creamy Caesar and dumps it in a bag and cooks it down with like half a pork loin. So I bought a pork loin, so I bought 2 of these. So that'll be 2 different meals. And then another thing is that we really like is we like wings, like my boys especially. And my girls, one of them especially, they like this. So this is something easily that I could make up in the crock pot, not even necessarily for dinner. I do make some meals that I can, if we don't have leftovers, we don't like to eat sandwiches all the time. But this is a different way. I'm going to put this with some chicken and some ranch powder mix and do like pull apart buffalo chicken so that we can make sandwiches or just eat it if we want lower carb, or you can eat it with rice, whatever. Again, so that's why I got this. So we're going to do 3 meals of that with a couple chicken breasts. And that might, like I said, that might be a lunch. I'm home at least for another 6 to 10 weeks. I'm trying to take 12 weeks off with the baby and really make sure I have milk stored and stuff. But so this can be different lunches. So that's why we got this. So this haul right here, or that's why we got 3 bottles. So all this stuff right here is going to be dumped into crock pot bags. So we'll show you that. I'm going to do it as soon as I'm done here. I'm not even sticking this stuff in the freezer until my husband, who is sitting over there. You're so dark. There's no light. He's been in the sun working on stuff around the house. Oh, squirrel moment. So he put in the little thing here, and he put in the bottom piece. And then we also, house update, he also did this. We have to putty these holes, but he got a border to just kind of line this over, and we did it in white. So this wall's finally complete. I think it turned out so good. We're not nailing anything in it. And then we just bought one of these sliding glass doors that he put in because my 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old, is loving my can jars. So this just kind of protects them from him and kind of finishes out like the gray look in the house. Oh, it's dark. The gray in the house. And I still haven't filled my picture frames. Isn't that terrible? So, sorry, house update. So, this is now Sam's Club. And we spent $289. I'm rounding up. It was like $288 and some change. I went in for mainly meat. And it's grilling season, and I wanted chicken, and I don't want to eat all my pork, and the cow's not quite coming yet. But I did want to eat all my pork up. So I took my last turkey out because I am still prepping my freezer for so I have a chest freezer that I use for raw stuff or, you know, bulk meat and stuff that we buy. So we had bought another pig. We still have plenty of sausage and stuff like that left, but I still don't want to use all of it. It's supposed to be peppered throughout a year. So we did get some of these. This is my favorite brand, I don't even know how to say it. Banderita. I usually like the fajita ones, but they didn't have it. They only had the burrito size, which is fine. It's actually the same price, and you eat one of them instead of two. So I got 2 of those for tonight. Well, not for tonight. We make quesadillas with those. We'll do taco night with them. We'll do bean burrito night. I don't eat beans right now or anything with will upset your tummy just from after having surgery and stuff, you know, and you're getting rid of all the air and stuff in your belly. It just doesn't help to have any kind of beans or cabbage or broccoli, which I love. I can't have any of that right now. And then Mama hit the dessert train. These can technically go in the fridge. So I have a couple of like kryptonite things. The first one is I love French macaroons or macarons, whatever you want to say. I don't like the ones that are like rose, you know, but this is just my kryptonite. However, I have had enough self-control that if I put these in the fridge, number one, I always share. And, but also too, I am thinking for Mother's Day, I might break these up and take some. We're doing Saturday with my in-laws and Sunday with my mom. So I'll probably take like half and half, and like after dinner or something have it at both places. We're going out we're doing Chinese food on Saturday with my mother-in-law who loves Chinese food. I'm getting her favorite type of Chinese food, and my father-in-law, because, you know, he gets spoiled too. And then on Sunday we're going to get steak because my iron's low, so Mama wants a whole steak. But I thought my family really likes these, and they're gluten-free, so my mom can have them. So they always have some kind. So this is like chocolate, vanilla, mango. My mom cannot have that. Strawberry, key lime, and orange blossom. There's a place out of Miami that you can order these from, and they have like Lucky Charms, but they won't be here in time. So my husband's like, oh, get those. So that's going to be kind of like a Mother's Day treat because I'm not baking right now. And then also some of these. These are, for some reason, I wanted cake. I don't know. But they're vanilla cake batter, Meyer lemon, coconut. Is it just me? I love anything lemon. I don't know what it is. I like that tart, tangy, sweet. I will devour those, but I will pace myself and share. There's only 12 in there. So the kids come back tomorrow. So we do try to do dessert like once or twice, but we try to limit, again, our portions. I totally believe in that, but don't look at the cookie tray behind you because I'll show you that. But remember, there's 8 of us. So, you know, well, I guess 7 because the baby doesn't eat. So really, that would be everybody having 1 and somebody having 2 and maybe a cookie. Because even my 2-year-old is not going to be missing dessert time. I got 2 sour creams. I just got this because tacos, or I keep Lipton French onion soup mix so we can make dips. So maybe if we just pick up a bag of chips, I already have it, and I'll make it in batches. I won't even make the whole thing, but we love sour cream. I got a Parmesan cheese. This is gonna go, I needed this anyway when we do pasta night, we need it. And then I think you have to put this in the fridge once it's open. Refrigerate after opening, yeah. So this for pastas and stuff, this is just a better price to get the bigger one at Sam's Club. And then I did get some different cheeses. Sometimes when my baby needs a snack, it's easier to just grab him a piece of cheese and some fruit. So I got a Colby Jack and I got a mozzarella, and I think these were $8.98 per one. And then these were $7.98. They didn't have the regular pepperoni, but I like eating this with crackers. I put it in pasta salad. Sometimes if we need a quick lunch, we can throw some cheese on there and some pepperoni, or you could do a roll-up, or the kids will do a sandwich. These are just really versatile. I got 1 Mexican cheese for the freezer. I don't have a ton of cheese. Again, I already have my meals made up, like baked ziti and lasagna and stuff like that, baked spaghetti and enchiladas, but I like to keep one for quesadillas and taco night. I got this pork roast. So this was $2.24 a pound, and it's 6.51 pounds. So it's $14. So for $7.25, I'll cut half of this up, and I'll probably cube it real quick. I'll take half of this and put this in one bag with a bottle of that Caesar dressing, and then the other half. So this will actually be 2 meals. Will be $7 plus the $2 for the dressing, 2 something for the dressing, and then whatever rice I have. And then this was cheaper by like 30 cents. So this was $3.34. So I saved 30 cents getting the whole log as opposed to getting like half a log. I don't understand, but so this was $3.34 a pound, which seems high to me. So $31 for 9.5 pounds. So I think what I'll do is my husband will cook this up for me tomorrow, or tonight. I don't know, whichever he wants. And I will make up sloppy joes with this. I also, because my ground meat's not coming, I will also, I might do half and do 2 sloppy joe and 2 taco meats. I think that's what I'll do. So I get 4 meals out of this. And then we like to eat it with leftovers. We got 1 thing of paper plates. Those were $15. I know, don't judge me. It's bad for the environment. This is what we went there for. So I said, I don't have any chicken, babe. We need chicken. I need to do some meals up. I wrote down the meals I wanted to do. I ordered the sides. And I said, we'll just find the chicken. But I need to go because if they don't have the cut I want, I don't want to have, I don't want to be trying to be on the phone with you and do it. So my Sam's Club in Port St. Lucie, Florida, which is, near West Palm or Jupiter, whatever you need, whatever you know is closer. They have not gotten chicken in a couple of days other than drumsticks. Now, I had planned on drumsticks for 2 sets of meals, so that's fine. The only other cut they had no whole chickens, and they had no, like boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I didn't want bones, and I didn't want, what else? And I didn't want skin for crock pot meals because the skin just gets flabby and the bones you got to pick out. And I'm like, ugh, no. Lazy mama. But these, we like to get these for grilling over the summer. So, yeah, efficient mom. It's just too much work, and I don't want to do it. So you pick your battles here. So these we wanted for when we grill. We could cut these and, make some and have some left over for lunches. My husband takes his lunch every day. I like him to have a variety. I don't like him to eat the same thing. My husband doesn't eat tuna fish every day or sandwiches every day, or that's, he works. He deserves to have something he likes. So would you say, how often do you eat the same thing multiple days in a row? Not many. My goal when I make dinner is to have at least 1 leftover side or serving so he can take it to lunch. The kids and I have tons of stuff we can eat or cook, but he'll buy his lunch too, but when you start buying lunch like $10, $12 a day times 5 days, that's what, $60+ a week. I can make him whatever he wants for that much money. So, I mean, he does sometimes, but not all the time. So that's my goal, is to always have him some kind of leftover, or I'll cook like 3 days in a row, and then the next night might be a leftover night, and everybody just kind of tells me what they want, and we bring everything out and they eat leftovers. Or if the kids are home, they'll eat leftovers the next day. Now we'll eat, when 3 of the kids aren't here, we will. So I package meals up enough to feed our whole family with all the kids present. If the kids aren't present, like they're with their mom, then it will feed the rest of us 3 nights. I'm sorry, it will feed the other 3 of us, and then a baby, 2 dinners, and maybe my husband a lunch. But then I cook like every other day, so there's always a variety. And I don't really mind it. My husband doesn't mind it. My 14-year-old doesn't mind it, and the baby doesn't know any better. So, or the 2-year-old doesn't know any better. So anyway, so these were 92 cents. Oh, let me go back. Sorry, mom brain. I'm sorry, I'm so out. My husband's gonna have to edit so much out of this video because I'm just not in my wheelhouse yet. We're still getting to a rhythm. They also didn't have any whole chickens, and they don't have any wings. So when I asked the guy, he's like, we haven't gotten anything but these. The thighs that they had with the bones and stuff were left over, like what they already had in stock. But the only thing they got was drumsticks. So I'm like, okay, no breast, no tenderloin, nothing fresh like that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. I'm going to do barbecue chicken thigh or chicken legs so my husband can grill it or I can bake it. And then we also do ranch drumsticks. Again, he can bake it. He can put it on the grill. And then, yeah, those are what these are going to be used for, which seems like a lot. But again, if I want to make 3 meals of this, I will use probably 2/3 for 1 meal, 2/3. So that's 2. And then this make a 3rd meal. So, I might actually just keep some. I have some other seasonings like applewood rubs and stuff that I might put on like the other tray that I have. So that's kind of what we're doing for this. So this was 92 cents a pound. This is 5.12 pounds, 5.98. Oh, what's this one? 5.6. These are all. I think these are the same thing. So they're all like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, probably like 28 pounds of chicken just right here. Again, though, dinner, freeze, great for us. And because they didn't have any chicken breasts, so I have those 3 marinades, plus I also have the crock pot buffalo chicken, shredded chicken that I want to do with these. So these are 10 pounds. So I will do 1 bag of this will just be broken down for the hot wing, and then this second one I'll divide into 3 bags, and it'll be 3 different sauces for over there. And then I did get a box of hot dogs. These are Sarah on our Tribe of Many had bought these, and she said, oh, these are the ones they use at the store that everybody pays $1 for. So I got 80 francs. This will last us all summer. But what I like about this is I do have like, I think a 3-pack of hot dogs left, but my kids will eat things like beanie weenies. That's an easy lunch that I can make up and then have leftovers for my husband the next day. So if I make it for lunch, I'll make sure I save some. I'll put it in a thing and I have his lunch made the next day. So I always have a couple of meals, or I try to, so my husband can take for dinner. So beanie weenies, when we grill chicken, we'll also throw some of these on. So we just like to have some hot dogs to add to meals and make meat stretch. I really enjoyed these Jimmy Dean sausage. They're fully cooked. Now I have sausage I can cook. I have ground sausage that I put in spaghettis and chilies and stuff, and I can make them into patties, but I'm just trying to set myself up for success. There's 6 day-free packages, so there's 6 in a package. My husband can also take these. Now I have breakfast sandwiches that he doesn't know about in the freezer that they'll probably start using up. They're those English muffins, sausage and cheese. They can take those and the kids can eat them on the English muffins here. You just stick them in the oven and the sausage cooks and melts the cheese, and it's just wonderful. So, or you can toast the bread and then warm it up in the oven, just any way you want to do it. or in the microwave. Microwave gets things spongy. But also he could take this, and because they're fully cooked, he has a microwave at work, and if he takes some yogurt or some fruit, or he just wants to take a 6-pack of sausage, he can also take that for breakfast and just warm it up. Because he's trying to do lower carb too, not all the time, but just cutting our carbs. So maybe for breakfast and lunch, or breakfast, you know, he'll do protein shakes or different things. So this is an option that he can do and I can do to get extra protein. And then there's times when I'll pull these out. The kids usually do oatmeal a couple times a week. I have grits. I'll make them eggs. We'll do pancakes. We do a variety of breakfasts. I let them have sugary cereal like once a week. They're still children or teenagers. They want it. You can't take everything away and then expect them to not be moody. I get moody when I want chocolate. So sometimes I'll pop one of these or 2 of these out if I'm exhausted and I need some protein, or we want to add it to a breakfast. I'll do that, and it's really fast. When my husband's here, we'll do bacon in the oven, or we'll fry sausages from, you know, that are raw, but not when I'm trying to get kids started on school and stuff. We want to be successful. So I know I just ranted over sausage for a good 3 minutes, but this is actually really good, and it has no fillers. I got 2 pineapples. All my fruit stands and stuff, they wanted like $3.50. These were $2.50, and I said, I hope they're good, but I just love pineapple, and my baby loves it. I also got a thing of croissants. I have to eat sausages, or I have to eat carbs more, and I will take this and I can melt some cheese on it, or just put some sausage and eat with that if I need a little carb breakfast. And I don't like oatmeal. I will eat overnight oats once-ish, twice a week. So my mommy's making me some protein balls with oatmeal, because I will eat them in cookies or protein bites or something like that. I just don't like hot oatmeal. Even when I do overnight oats, I leave it cold. It's a texture thing. And then I am gonna save, so these are also, today's Thursday, so Mother's Day, yes, I know is Sunday, but these just looked interesting, and so I thought I would take, with some of those macarons, I was gonna take some of these. If my kids don't eat them by then, you know, again, this might be 2 weeks of sweets here, and I have like chocolate and stuff we'll keep put away, and I'll share it as well. But, you know, once they're gone, they're gone. I don't run out and buy more. But these cookies, we will also take some to Grandma's house on Saturday, and I will also take some on Sunday, because they'll be fresh. I'll put them in bags and get the air out and suck the air out, almost like vacuum seal them, and they'll stay really fresh. So I thought they have a coconut pecan, mini strawberry lemonade. These are double chocolate caramel. These are mini peanut butter here. And these are lemon sugar, again with the lemon. So that was you got a lot to say? Yeah, so this was our haul, and like I said, we're gonna do some meal prepping with this, and then this is all we have to put away, and that's meal prepping. So we'll show you that video. Again, so $2.88 and $48, so you're looking more at, what is that, $2.20, $2.30, or no, $3.30. And we have plenty of yogurt. The only thing that we'll get is milk. We still have oranges and bananas and a papaya, and I still have frozen mangoes and stuff, so we didn't need a ton of fruit. So this is just kind of stocking us up for multiple meals. And this chicken and stuff, this is a ton of chicken. This is gonna last us at least 4 months, 3 to 4 months when we do chicken or whatever. The ground beef, not so much. But thanks everybody, and look forward to the next video where we show you a super quick meal prep. Everybody have a good day. Bye.